morning, everybody. A few episodes back, I applied the Gartner hype cycle to artificial intelligence. I'll provide a link below to that article. I thought we were still climbing towards the peak of expectations, but there are signs we might already be heading towards the trough of disillusionment, at least with large language models. In fact, I might be late to that party. Wired had an article back in April titled OpenAI's CEO says the age of giant AI models is already over. Link below. Sam Altman, he's the CEO just mentioned, says the research strategy that led to ChatGPT is already played out, and people need to come up with new ideas to move things forward. Simply building bigger models is not an option. The costs are enormous, and there are diminishing returns. Here's a quote from the article. Nick Frosst, a co-founder at Cohere, who previously worked on AI at Google, says that new AI model designs or architectures and further tuning based on human feedback are promising directions that many researchers are already exploring. But don't count on it being under the Christmas tree. Tech advances don't arrive predictably or on schedule. So, what do we do now? AI is already here, and it's already disrupting the publishing business. We need to build based on what we have, warts and all. Large language models aren't perfect. They still hallucinate and say stupid things from time to time. But even at that, ChatGPT is pretty useful. Here's an example of what publishers can do now. Skift built an AI chatbot for their site based on ChatGPT. It took off with a bang, but that might have just been curiosity over the new shiny object. They'll be incorporating it into their subscription offering. You get 3 queries for free, but then you have to sign up. The interesting thing about that story is that it didn't cost hundreds of millions of dollars as ChatGPT did. It took 2 programmers 8 weeks. They'll have to tinker and refine because it still has some limitations, but that's not an insurmountable cost. Publishers should be able to manage that. As I argued in a previous podcast, publishers need to start doing precisely this. Readers are going to expect answers to their questions, not just a bunch of articles. But don't make the mistake of assuming that ChatGPT or Midjourney define AI. Those are the big things we're talking about now, but there are still lots of new things coming. So it's possible we'll see waves of Gartner hype cycles stacked on top of one another as different iterations of AI come on the scene. So I hope you appreciated this video. If you do, please like and share, tell your friends about it. And if you have any problems with your publishing business or want to chat with somebody about a new technology, please give me a call. Thanks so much.